Hello and welcome. Hi, Momos. I'm laughing because I just sound terrible and I just look rough. I thought about putting makeup on and making my bed, making sure that my cutest pillows were showing. And then I was just like, that's just not reality. For the past 2 weeks, our bed has not been made once. Actually, maybe one time. I had semi enough energy, which Paul will make our bed, but I like to make it. But there's been no point in making it because I've basically been in bed all day. Anywho, welcome back to my channel, guys. I was just gonna not post a video this week, but then I was like, no, I want to post a video this week. So I was like, what kind of video can I make though? I have footage and stuff ready for some other videos, but now I'm just gibbering on. I haven't talked to anyone in a while other than Paul and my friend Caroline, which they're great, but I just have not been in the public eye for a little bit. So let's talk, guys, about the realities of the first trimester and how hard it is. I don't know if I've just been naive my whole life, but honestly, no. It's not that I've been naive. It's that literally no one talks about how hard the first trimester is. And you hear people say yeah, you get morning sickness, or you're gonna be pretty tired. But that doesn't even come close to explaining how absolutely difficult and testing the first trimester is, you guys. I am struggling. Right now, as I film this, I'm 8 weeks and 5 days. So I know that I've barely even dipped my toes into the first trimester. I still got 7 weeks to go or something insane like that. And this isn't to scare any of you guys, but I don't know, I've just been shocked, and I'm why does no one tell you this? Why does no one tell you, that the nausea is not normal nausea that you might get every now and again? It's terrible. It takes everything in me. I have to, when I get hit with a wave of nausea, I have to, lay down, curl up in a ball, and just breathe and focus on my breathing, or else I will throw up. I have not thrown up yet. I'm saying yet because I'm just gonna assume that I probably will throw up. I really hope I don't. I hope that I can fight it, but who knows? On top of all of this, I got COVID 3-4 weeks ago. Fully recovered in a matter of days, a weekend. And it was rough. The first day was the worst, and not even because I was sick, but because I felt my back and my hips and my neck were just shattered, broken. They were in so much pain. It was so weird. I never experienced pain like that. And that happened. I fully recovered. I was healthy and great, other than nausea and some fatigue. And when I say some fatigue, I mean literally I'm too tired to lift my hand up. It is rough, the fatigue, man. Woo-wee. Just extreme exhaustion. Anywho. But I randomly, about a week ago, Paul woke up. He had also gotten it. He got it a week before me. Paul wakes up and is man, my throat is just kind of itchy. and just annoying. There's like drainage, and that lasted for like 4 days for him. Well, then all of a sudden, what do you know? The day he's like fully recovered, I wake up with an itchy throat. And it just hits me hard. And way, way harder than Paul. Like, I just got hit by a bus. You know what? I might just stay down here for the rest of the video. Just kidding. But yeah, no, I got hit bad, and I'm still obviously recovering. Today is the first day since, it's been a full week now that I've been sick. And today is the first day that I woke up and was like, I'm gonna take it slow, because yesterday I woke up feeling pretty good, and I just was like, la la la, and like literally 30 minutes into being awake, I was like, I'm dead. And then I was just like exhausted and felt terrible for the rest of the day. So I took it very slow this morning and was feeling much better. I sound terrible, but I'm feeling a lot better. Praise God. I'm just like, Lord, please don't let me heal from this and then go into throwing up all the time. Like, man, it's just been one thing after the other, you guys. Oh my goodness. You know, pregnancy and carrying this little baby in me is just like incredible and mind-blowing and miraculous, and something that I've prayed for years, that you guys have prayed for. And so I think it would be easy for me or for anyone to be like, I can't ever talk about like the negatives or the things that I'm struggling with, because I don't want it to ever seem like I'm ungrateful. But I'm just a little more confident in my walk with the Lord, that I feel okay about being like, God, this is crazy. And knowing that like the Lord knows that I'm grateful and thankful, and like that there's literally no words or prayer or worship that I could do to show how grateful and thankful I am for this baby in my belly. But that's not going to keep me from just being real. Because I don't know, we want to like pretend that like it's this easy breezy thing, carrying a human being in you, growing a human being inside of me, and it's not. It's amazing and incredible and worth every little sickness and nausea spell and whatever, but it is not easy. And so yeah, this is just gonna be a roller coaster ride. I'm sure there are gonna be weeks where I'm just like in like heaven, la la land of how amazing this is, and there are weeks that I'm gonna look like this and be in bed basically all day. So you guys know, I just want to keep it real with y'all. In the past, I mean, honestly, since 3 days after finding out that I was pregnant, it just hit me. And it's not been easy since. And it's wild. But I'm praising God through it all, and just speaking over myself that like I'm standing in victory, and that's pretty amazing. So I wanted to show you guys just a little clip of when Paul and I went and got to see little baby Olli and me. We actually went to the doctor's twice, because when I went the first time, my doctor was thinking that I was 6 weeks along, but when I got there and she actually was able to look at me and the growth of the baby, she was like, okay, you're actually like 5 weeks, 4 days, not totally sure, you're not quite 6 weeks yet. So she had me come back a week later, came back, got to see the baby, so cute. So here's a clip of that. We have arrived at my doctor's office,
Morgan likes to leave plenty early, so we're 35 minutes early.
Listen, I have to give myself extra time because you never know what can happen. I've far too many times have made this drive to Louisville, which is it's like an hour and 25 minutes, and something's gone wrong. So yeah, I ain't about to miss my baby's appointment.
Morgan, what are we expecting out of today's visit? We're hoping that we see a heartbeat.
Yes.
What are the chances that that's going to be the case versus it's still taking a little while?
I'd say it's pretty big these days. The technology is very fancy. Yeah, I'm pretty confident we'll hear baby's heartbeat today, but if not, that's okay. Because sometimes you do have to wait until 7 to 8 weeks, so we'll see.
This vein in my head looks big. Does it not?
Strange.
You guys, I was just kind of like looking through people's responses to us posting that we're pregnant, and like I don't get it. Obviously it's exciting, but like there has been the most massive outpouring of love and support.
Insane.
People saying their faith is encouraged. People saying they're crying. Like, I'm just like, what in the world? It touches me. It blesses me incredibly. I can't believe it.
Yeah, it's wild, you guys.
In the uterus, that's called a gestational sac. A little circle inside that's called the yolk sac. And then the fetal pole, and my accent is awesome, so I'm going to spell it for you. It's P-O-L-E, pole.
Okay, pole.
So that is what's actually baby. And so that's usually, at 6 weeks, it's usually going to be about 3 millimeters or so. I don't see anything unusual outside of the uterus. So again, I think we're in this early time frame where we just need to give it a little bit of time to grow.
I've already faxed and filed it and put it away. She called back and it's coming in.
You don't get the delight of
Because boy, I'll tell you that.
doing that to me.
See, look, he's like, don't pass out. I'll hold the phone for you.
It made you.
Okay, guys. It was a little bit of a bumming, sad appointment because didn't hear the baby's heartbeat because baby's still too small.
Too small.
So I have to go back next week, exactly a week, and should be able to hear the heartbeat by then. I did still have to get my blood drawn, which was annoying. But everything's growing the way it should be growing, so that's good.
There is a baby forming in there,
Yes.
right?
Yes. Yes, the baby was just too small.
I asked the doctor, I said, so there is a baby in there though, right? Even though we can't see the heartbeat yet or hear the heartbeat. And she said, there is a pregnancy.
Yeah.
It's a baby! But it is, call it what you want. It's very tiny right now.
Very, very tiny.
Oh.
So we'll be back next week. Yay.
In here for heartbeat. Okay. That's how it looks.
I see something.
Yeah.
I see something pumping.
Yeah, it looks great. So it is always a little bit challenging. I think I told you last time to figure out, because it's all the same color.
Yeah.
But to get the whole fetal pole in view. And then this will be how we determine our due date.
Okay.
Give us a report. Give us a report.
We saw the heartbeat. Baby is very healthy. I'm 6 weeks and 4 days. My due date is September 13th.
And then we measured 7 millimeters. You want to hold it up?
Yeah.
Can you show baby, babe?
Okay, so so this is baby, right?
Yeah, that's baby.
That's yolk sac.
Yeah, you got it.
Wow.
There's our little baby.
That's your baby.
Well, guys, we saw the heartbeat, and it was very cute.
I don't know if you guys noticed, but that heart was beating. That was a strong heart. That was an Olligus heart, if I've ever seen one. His middle name Steel heart. It just came to me. Steel heart. Wait, I said his, but I think it's gonna be a female. I don't know.
And her middle name will not be Steelheart.
Steelheart.
No. That was such a special moment, and I'm so excited. We're gonna be finding out the gender. I'm gonna be doing a blood test in just like a week or so, and finding out the gender. So obviously we're gonna do a gender reveal pretty quick after we know, because like I said, we're terrible at keeping secrets and I don't want to spill the beans. So we'll share that pretty soon. Stay tuned for the gender reveal. That's probably not gonna be like the next video, but it will be soon. I love you guys. I'm thankful that I can come on here and be real with you guys. I don't feel like I have to sugarcoat things or pretend that I'm doing way better than I am. And for me, that's really good and healthy. And I think for you all, that's good and healthy, because how beneficial would it be if I came on here and just pretended? Like, not very beneficial. So thank you all so much for being a part of this little community on here. And I feel like this comment section, I want you guys to comment below what you think I'm having. Paul and I have made it very clear we think we're having a girl. I'm like 99.9% positive. Paul says he's not that positive, but he's pretty positive. So comment below what you think we're having, and I can't wait to share that with you all. Alright, I love you guys. Thanks for being a part of this community, for watching this video. Give it a thumbs up, subscribe, join the Momos on this fun journey. And I'll talk to you all very soon. Have a great day, and remember that Jesus is the answer. Bye.